Well, I have obviously had my bath, and I've run the washing machine with, I thought, perhaps too much soap. The finished wash smelled a little too strongly for my taste, so I tried to rinse it again, and something is all fucked up. The washing machine is full of water. It ain't going nowhere. Snafu, situation normal, all fucked up. So, and I've sort of managed to mop up most of the water that spilled out of the machine when I opened the door onto the floor, and I slammed the door quick before it all came out. And then tried to rinse, and no, it ain't doing what I want. That is for sure. Anyway, I've had another very good year of sweet corn. Eating it tonight, I really felt like this is as good as sweet corn can be if you bought it if it was just plucked this morning and you popped it into water, boiling water, very quickly, whatever. No, this sweet corn was the slightly younger looking of the two. They come in package of two for $1.29. The ends cut off, the stuff, whatever you call it, stripped off. The corn shuck or whatever. They're already shucked, and surprisingly good. I would not have expected to get better quality from a farm stand or something. Really, as this one. Its neighbor will probably be eaten tomorrow. I've saved the cooking water because I add some sugar and salt to it, and it might as well be used a second time. And hip steak, hoofed steak, that was really rather tough and chewy, and solid meat, but lots of protein, but not so great, pretty tough. The last hip steak I had I thought was pretty tender, but I'm confused about this stuff anyway. Reflecting, for one thing, on freedom. In my case, freedom from nearly all obligations. I have my pills, and I gotta shit, and God knows what, eat a little bit and so forth, but very few obligations to others, very few social obligations, really. Mostly doctor's appointments or something, especially, right now. It's an interesting kind of vacuum. I'm not really pressed by any desires, like for sex or a real live companion, although it would be nice from time to time. But I could be in contact with people much more than I am. I just don't want to get dressed and go out. Such a weird guy. Anyway, total freedom, you know. There's very little that I have to do. Take my pills. I mean, I could not do that too, but, you know, it'd be silly. Sometimes it's a little bit of a desert. So for one thing here, then start talking to you, dear camera, and potential being behind a being. An ongoingness in time and being. So in many ways, and much of the time, it doesn't matter what I do. It really doesn't matter. When I eat, if I eat, what I eat, doesn't matter. It matters that I shit pretty much every day. Some days double up or something, or even triple other days. Occasionally you miss one, and that's actually a little scary, because there is usually some amount of bleeding. Variable, it depends on circumstances, like how hard I have to push, whatever. But well, this is getting pretty deeply personal. I hope you don't mind. Sorry about that. I think I'll turn this off. Yeah, 8 minutes, geez.